Ranvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Folke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen, what I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war, a Roman Mars. I know who I am, I know my destiny, and you will not hinder me! Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
He's been this way since his return.
Could you
speak with him? Settle his mind.
I can
Try. Stand with cheer, one and all. Today is a day.
Basim, will you not join us?
In time, I may celebrate. But tonight is a melancholy mood. I would rather sit here quietly alone.
I will delight you with a poem in praise of the man.
Rugby.
Sigurd, of course. How do you claim to know him? Yet for all her praise, she tortured him. In time, Sigurd may come.
What's the meaning of this?
A message has come.
Where is Sigurd gone?
What are you doing
here?
I was looking for you.
Sigurd.
God died defending my honor.
So he claimed.
But he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid and blemished.
I offered him a way out.
Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. I was tested, Eivor. In a crucible of blood and fire. You may think me less than I was. But this is not so. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies. Visions tell me what truly am. For all that,
Sigurd, I want to understand.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke too. Despite I am more than a man I was. More than this hobbit. You must look harder, Eivor. Deep you see it.
I don't know what that is.
Look. This is the face of a god.
Where is meant
Your kind. Your eyes are clouded by the past. A place I no longer see. Go. I wish to be alone.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Let's tell her the good news.
The Northern told me to be here. The core is forged. Delayed.
I don't even know how I messed these up, considering I'm the one that made the technique. A while back, I made a pair of shoes for Andre Drummond that had this squiggly line filled with all these colors going around the shoe, and to this day, it's one of my favorite designs. So I had this copy pair of Kizzo's laying around, which if you wanted a pair, too bad they're sold out, you missed it. But anyway, I wanted to recreate that design on my pair because I loved it that much. It's a pretty simple process. You take a bunch of colors, draw a bunch of lines all around the shoe, and then they fade together very nicely. However, I added too many lines and didn't leave enough space in between each of them, so the colors kind of bled together, and it was just this ugly smudge of colors, and I just ended up painting over it with black. And if you know me, you know that I'm very impatient. I was already 2 hours into this, I wasn't liking it, and I kind of just gave up. So the line's kind of inconsistent, it's a little bit messy, but it doesn't matter because it's my pair and I really don't care. Let me know what you think about these and follow Kizzo Kicks for the next release. I don't even know how I messed these up, considering I'm the one that made the technique. A while back, I made a pair of shoes for Andre Drummond that had this squiggly line filled with all these colors going around the shoe, and to this day, it's one of my favorite designs. So I had this copy pair of Kizzo's laying around, which if you wanted a pair, too bad they're sold out, you missed it. But anyway.
When you Google his name, there's a rumor that pops up that he was Diddy's boy toy.
Oh, shit.
Right?
Wait, so this is... So Charlamagne said...
It's not true, but I told after he bought up this stuff with you, I said, you know what 50 gonna say when he meets you?
Oh, no, I didn't know that was going on.
You know, I can't wait to run into him. What you gonna say to him?
After he was playing with you?
You hit the highest I have ever been.
Fool.
Like what? Somewhere on the bus, because her truck's broken again. Where's she staying at? But she's saying she works at Motel 6, and I guess. It's pretty cool. And I guess she has a skateboard that's like worth like $200. And like, she said that someone said that they pay like that much to hang it up on their wall. She wants to give it to you or what? It's a long board, so. No, that's not really my style. Oh yeah, and my birthday was the first time my mom saw me wear baggy jeans, so she asked me about that. She was like, "When did you start wearing baggy jeans?" And I was like, I explained that I got jeans from my tata. Huh?
Those shoes? Some black and gray DBS shoes. Or white and black. I get these ones. No, those are sick, man. How much are those? 80. Go to the play Zoomies online.
Lena, I call it.
I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You make up.
You mean from Asgard, do you not?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
Where?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
This area is off limits. Are you near?
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater.
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf...
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have...
Would it be a kindness?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would... I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance, a beacon. That is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature...
He did. It is a
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current... Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Javi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard. Without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki. Have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Javi.
It burns.
Javi?
Lies.
Unbind him! Javi! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore. storms, an age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Comes the second great sword, and the Ravi goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream tasting your flesh.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way...
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki. But I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show. A vision of the times to come.
None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end. This was not my day to die.
Eivor, I returned to ask, and what did you... I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir. All was fire and ash, but we were ready for the coming storm. That was the end. How curious. I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son. The beast was enraged by my actions. You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have every moment there. This is wonderful. There was I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled. I could have said something to prevent it. Given him a warning. How did it feel? I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret. Selfishness unmeasured. I see. The thrust of these visions seem Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite. Perhaps his tale is a warning. To do so would risk a loneliness. A person... I understand.